Alright guys, here is our drift build of the 1991 Ferrari Testarossa. And as all cars, they're fun stock, but we're going to throw some major parts on here today and go get this thing really sideways. So, let's get this bad boy upgraded. Okay, now that we've bought all the parts for the car, we'll get it on the track here. I do some tuning. You can kind of tell as you watch this first section here, I'm still getting the car locked in a little bit. No supercharger, no turbo. So as you could tell, I was getting the hang of the sway of the car a little bit. Since the rear end of the car is a little bit wider than the front, it was kind of interesting. Car holds corners really good in drifting though. I enjoyed it a lot. As you can see too, we started getting some pretty high points, high scores. I know I don't show a lot of that, but they don't really have a leaderboard that works real well with it, so yeah, it is what it is. But I always try to always beat my previous high. That's what I used to go for. So coming up is by far my favorite turn, just because it's the biggest swooping one that I think is even doable on any map. Anyway, it's definitely my favorite. So I stopped the car up here at the top of the hill, just kind of messing around with it, listening to the different sounds. They do a really good job with Ferraris and their motors. As you can hear it, just the high revs, it's awesome. A lot of fun to play around with, doing burnouts, things like that. Alright, on the home stretch here. Got a pretty good score right now. Not bad really overall. I really felt like this was probably one of the easier cars to score a lot of points with. Very expensive though, I must say. Let's go over some of the build stuff here. I am going to add to, after buying the car, putting all the parts on it, it was a little over $500,000 I had to spend with all the little extra parts too. Yeah, ouch. So here's our tune sheet. A little bit of stuff with the camber, I always turn the toe angles flat. I do a little bit of gear ratios, just kind of whatever I prefer as far as like holding it in the corner. There is no supercharger, there is no turbo for this, so all naturally aspirated. Give her the juice. It does have every other part, which is nice. So it is very expensive, which is not nice. Alright, here's a minute and a half lap of this car, really locked in. I hope you enjoy it. It was a lot of fun. I do like coming to this track because the sound reverbs are amazing. Man, thing gets some really crazy angle, and since it has that really wide rear end, it just holds it. Like, doesn't seem like it matters if it's going uphill, downhill. Pretty nice, actually. It's probably one of the easier ones once you kind of get the, you know, the feel that you like anyway. Alright guys, yeah, this Ferrari has been a lot of fun. Really fun build. Do recommend it highly. Thanks for watching the video. I appreciate you stopping by, watching to the very end, and I will see you in the next one. Later.